And Marcus making his move down low. And Marcus is going to get into second place. He may even challenge for the lead. He's got it. He's got the lead. Dave Marcus doing a brilliant job of driving from 9th to 1st and in less than 3 laps.
That chassis is really working, Bill. Down low, it's stuck like glue, and look where he is, number 1.
Oh, we've got trouble here. In the first turn, there's a car upside down. 2 cars go into the infield. There's car number 5. That's the only one we can identify. That's Dr. Faustino's car. The yellow is out, and it looks like a bad one. I can't see because of so much dust down that main straightaway. There's a 04. That car is driven by Gary Myers. 55, that's it. Johnny Banks from Windsor, Ontario. And look at the front of that car, Chris.
He's still in the car, Bill. It's been a terrible accident. End over end, and we certainly hope he's all right.
Let's take a look at it again. In a cloud of smoke, he apparently hit the wall. Look at the parts fly off.
There goes parts way up in the air. It's a trunk lid or a hood way up. It could be a guillotine if it came down on someone as the car tumbles over and over. And the cars following behind will take evasive action and go down into the infield grass. You know, they cannot see. John Banks, a Canadian rookie from Windsor, and he's coming down, and there they go sliding into the infield. Dr. Faustino, a Las Vegas dentist. John Banks in Canada is in the 55, and look at the debris on the track.
And all the cars now have slowed way down, naturally, to avoid here, and they want to get that rescue crew out there. They're trying to get John Banks out of the car, and so we definitely have a yellow, and it looks like a long one here. We'll be back in just a moment.
This is Tom Williams, who was very close to John Banks when that bad crash took place. How did that set up?
John Banks and I were running side by side down going into turn 1. And he blew a right front tire or broke his suspension on the right front, veered right, hit the wall, came off the wall, hit me, came off me, hit the wall again, and started going end over end and knocked me almost out of it.
You had a front row seat, huh?
10-4.
What did you think about him in that car?
Sir?
What did you think about him being in that car?
Well, it was a rollover, and I figured it'd be okay. I saw him in the air 20 feet high behind me, but he didn't hit anything solid. I figured he'd be all right.
Here's what happened. You'll see that big puff of smoke down there. You'll see a car to the left go into the grass area to avoid an accident. That's Dr. Faustina in car number 5. However, if you look to the right of your screen, you'll see a car tumbling, actually barrel rolling right down the straightaway. Parts flying off the car. It's car number 55, driven by Johnny Banks of Windsor, Ontario. Now, amazingly enough, although the car was totally demolished, Johnny Banks was taken to the hospital. Report on him, he's in good condition. Isn't that amazing, Jackie?
One of the spectacular accidents I've ever seen, Bill. The damage in that car is extraordinary, and yet they were able to get that driver out of the motor car. Look how heavily damaged it is. A great big pat in the back for NASCAR.